Hit up YouTube, I'm Eric, thank you for clicking on the video, and today I got another story time for you guys. Now I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video, like, I don't even know, like 6 months. It's been 6 months. But I've been busy with, daily life and not dealing with the Luna stuff, but thankfully all of them are out. Twice are still going good. And yeah, this past week has been absolutely crazy for me, and this story is about this entire week that I've been on. Today is the 6th, and basically my story starts on the 29th of June last week. So let's start there. So last week was this Twice Ready to Be tour, and I did get tickets. Unfortunately, I didn't get the tickets for the 28th concert in Chicago because Kelpers are a bunch of assholes and like to take stuff from actual fans. But I did get tickets for the 29th for actually pretty good price, or for like where I was. I was on the floor. Well, like on the floor, but like my seat was on the floor. I had VIP sound check, so all their stuff was good. Not really much to say about the entire concert as a whole. I personally didn't really film much here because I don't know. It's like I haven't seen Twice in like 4 years. Twice Live Chicago 2019 was the last time I ever saw them in person, and that I can say to anyone that Twice Live Chicago was one of the happiest moments of my life. Being part of that fandom to that point, all that going from there, yeah, it was a hell of a ride. But Ready to Be tour in Chicago, equally as fun. Recorded most of the things for my own enjoyment. I'll share a couple clips here. That went off without a hitch, and I had a blast. But almost immediately after that, a couple of hours later, I had to catch a flight to LA for Anime Expo 2023. Now, this might surprise you guys. I do partake in some animes. I went out with a couple of friends. It's the airport. Honestly, it's not that bad as people think it is or say it is, at least from my experience. Yeah, honestly, airport wasn't bad. And the ride over to the hotel that we stayed at, well, it was fine. You know, people don't talk to me. That's fine. I don't care. I'm an introvert. Yet I'm doing YouTube. Our group was of 11 people in total. We had 2 rooms. We had 5 people in one room, 6 rooms in the other. Now, we stayed at the place called the Moxie, which was directly across the street from the convention center.
That's where the Lakers play.
The crypto arena?
Yeah, that's the actual crypto. That's used to be the stadium center.
Yeah, but what about Transformers?
Another hotel. That's the dream right there. That's the dream hotel. The rich couple. That's the rich person.
Oh yeah, you can tell it has the helipad. What is the Pepsi building like? Wanna be an Avengers Tower.
And yikes, that place is expensive for what it is now. I don't know the actual cost per night per thing, but in total it was about $4,000 per room. And yeah, that's a pretty penny to be spending there for what we got, which was not a lot. As you can see from some of the clips, hopefully I recorded enough to capture it. It was very small. And I was in the room of 5 people, and even just for the 5 of us, it was tiny. Like, this room, there was a lot missing from this room. And like, there was no closets. First of all, there's no fridge, and there's like nothing there to have anything other than like 2 beds, small ass sink, bathrooms. That's it. But yeah, $4,000 for that. Also, they advertised like a rooftop pool, which was not a thing. It was not open at the time, and yeah, all of us feel like we got chipped on that. But other than the room experience, it's a hotel, like, and it's right next to the convention center, so if we had stuff, we can just walk on over across the street and we're there. We didn't do much on the 30th. We really just walked around LA eating food. I don't really record that because that's the boys. Yeah, the con didn't start until Saturday, which was the 1st, and we made a plan to have each person go to individual booths. I was designated Katakawa booth because I wanted the goodie bag there, honestly. But day 1 rolls around and we get up very early so we can be one of the first people in to the event. And yeah, there wasn't really much in the line other than it was a very, very big line for day 1, obviously, because people want to get the limited stuff as soon as possible before they sell out. I know I have some clips in for the line, the outside line, so there they are. But as soon as we get in, it's fine. You get a little lanyard with the stuff on it. You get a little echo bag, and yeah, that was pretty much it. But yeah, inside was honestly pretty chill. We did line up in the wrong place for like the good 15 minutes.
So basically, we're first in line.
Yeah, as soon as it goes, they drop these dates, and then machine guns
It's all mass casualty. It's all Nerf guns.
Oh god, these boots are not made to go upstairs.
Don't worry, we're ready.
And then I'll see each other a little bit later. I got that message in the group. You guys want to go the way or whatever? Honestly, I'm probably gonna.
Then we got told to move over to where they were actually opening up, and we got in. It was fine.
There it is. this at Ace then. That's cool.
Now, I know I said that my assigned booth was Katakawa, and that was solely for the goodie bag. And the goodie bag had, you know, this stuff I'll show on screen. And yeah, once I was done with that, my goal for this entire con was to find the waifus. Now I'm talking figures. Now I'm talking Emilia from ReZero. She has been my waifu since I've seen ReZero. And yeah, finding figures of her are very hard, surprisingly. Now, I went all over the place, and I counted that there were maybe 8 or 9 figures of her. Now, like 4 of them were the bust, the Emilia bust, and I don't want that. No one wants this Emilia bust. So, yeah. Luckily, I found a couple booths that actually had like proper figures, and yeah, I bought 2 of them. Or like, I found one that I know it was a good price, and I immediately bought that. But I saw one almost, or at the same booth, that I've been looking at for a while, and the guy there said it was very expensive, but it wasn't as expensive as some other booths had that particular figure. But the figure that I ended up buying first was the Emilia Figma figure. The guy at the booth said it was going for about $84, but when I looked back into my bank, it was like $98. Whatever. I see why they call it a con. But the other figure I was looking at was $198, which other booths had it for $205. So whatever. That was the best price in there, and I just like put in the back of my head, if I come back to the booth and it's still there, I'll buy it. But after buying that Emilia Figma figure, I went back to the hotel, just dump off a bunch of stuff, and then I had to go back to the hotel to open the door for people for my room, and we looked outside and saw how long the line was to get back into the convention, and oh my god, that line is huge, like huge. No, I don't think I caught it on video, but I definitely took a picture, or there was definitely a picture of it somewhere. So that's the line. That's one of the lines, or maybe like 3 or 4 of the lines in that one picture. And oh my lordy, there's no way we're going back in relatively soon to that. But after that, we waited about like 2-3 hours from that point, and luckily the line got smaller. The lines got smaller, and we were able to go back in. And of course, when I went back in, I went back to check on that figure to see if it was still there, and it was. So I decided, fuck it, I'm here, this figure is here, I've been looking for this figure for a while for a decent price, I'll buy it. $198, I'll buy it. I know it's a huge upcharge for what it is and like how much you can buy it like on Amazon, but $198 I can deal with. Even though after when I checked how much the actual charge, it was $208. So I'm like, I don't know how this. I should have asked if tax was included. So that's on me. But you know, that's fine. Another $10 down the drain. So $300 spent on both figures total. Whatever. And honestly, that was pretty much it for my day 1 thing. I didn't go to Artist Alley that day because I don't know, I didn't really care at the time. So day 2, I'm pretty much blanking on literally anything I did that day. I guess I completely forgot to record anything on day 2, but there was nothing really out there that I think I did. Day 2, the event was, you know, pretty mild. I didn't really buy too much. I bought apparel. I bought 2 things from Trash Taste. I got the crew neck sweater and the black t-shirt, or like long sleeve t-shirt, because those designs are really good. From the AX official merch, I've got the bomber jacket because I haven't owned a bomber jacket. I've been meaning to buy a bomber jacket at some point, so that was a good time to get one. And for those cultured individuals amongst you, I bought a Mega Milk shirt. Those of you who know, you know. Let's move on. Aside from the expo going on, a select few of us from the group went to the Hololive concert. When I mean Hololive, I mean the Hololive EN, or Hololive English. They call it Connect the World. That was happening at the YouTube Theater. So I did record a couple of things there. So there you go.
Alright, what up YouTube? It's Eric. Welcome back to a Weeb Weekend. I'm at the Hololive concert here at the YouTube Theater in LA.
Hey, guys.
With the boys. With the boys. And over there is SoFi Stadium, where Twice performed like 2 weeks ago. Gonna explore.
Motorcycle.
It's a Hollywood Park thing. Yeah, kind of cool. Very big. Now, I'm gonna be real with you, YouTube. I don't know Hololive. I am strictly here just because I thought it'd be cool experience. Because these boys. But yeah, I'm excited to see what other types of concerts are. Because I've been to Luna twice. Those are always great. But let's see what this is like. Inside, going to the seats, oh, in the 200s, going to the 200s. Never mind where we're going. Hey, yo.
I cannot reach your money. Thanks for money. Oh no. Did I get that? I've been meaning to get mine.
Yeah, we gotta do the thing. The thing. Nani! What? What could the thing be? What is the thing? Are you talking about that thing? No. I think you're thinking of a different thing. That thing. Yes, that thing. Got you. Got you. All right. Telepathy at its finest. All right. Count us down. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Connect the
yeah, I didn't really know anyone there, like who the performers were. I know they're VTubers. I know who Ori Calliope is. I know who Gargura is. Anyone else, no idea who they were. All the songs they performed were really, really good, even though I don't know nothing of them. But if I had to say something from this concert in particular, there was one performer that I really, really liked, or like the song that they performed that I really liked. That was from, unfortunately I didn't capture it, was Palette by Anashi Mume. It like fully caught me, and like I really liked it. I really liked the performance. You can find it somewhere, you'll see why. But other than that, and what I followed through with that concert, it was great. Though the one thing I can say that's different than the Japanese themed or styled concert than, you know, like the K-pop concerts that I've been to, is that cheering for Japanese styled concerts are so weird that, okay, so there's like the chants which include the light stick movement, and it's weird. It makes you feel so out of place if you do it wrong. Whereas in like K-pop concerts, you just vibe with it and you just like go with the beat, you know, like you just, you know, that stuff. But in like the Japanese style, there's a set thing. You just go to the beat, and there's like the slow motion one, and then there's the fast motion one. It's all this thing you have to remember, and it's just like takes you out of like the experience a little, which, you know, if you're into that, that's fine. But personally, I don't vibe with that well. I'd rather, you know, cheer at my own pace, you know, like why we vibing at the same time? Why can't I vibe at my own pace? That's what I really don't like about the Japanese styled concert. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, to mention something, when we tried to leave the Hololive concert, we went down this like huge path where there was an exit sign. There was not an exit there. There was this gate, it was closed, but apparently there was a hole there. that it was just there. So like a lot of us, there was so many people there that we were just going through this fence, and it was it's a dumb thing.
Oh my god.
This is the true
shit we do to
Hololive
get the
fandom.
fuck out.
What it means to be a Hololive fan.
Yeah, so that's how my day 2 ended. So on to day 3. Now the daytime during day 3 was, or for the con, wasn't that bad. It was a lot emptier, not as empty, but there was still a lot of people going around, but there's more places to move around. And yeah, I didn't really buy anything because I was scared to run out of space for the luggage. But yeah, the daytime during day 3 was uneventful, but when we get to the nighttime, our particular group bought tickets to the Neon District for Anime Expo. And we bought it for one reason and one reason only, and that was because DJ Diesel performed there. If you don't know who DJ Diesel is, he is the Shaquille O'Neal. Of course, everyone knows the big boy, and oh my lordy, that was an experience. There was a mosh pit going on. That was the first time I ever been inside a mosh pit. I got thrown around a bunch, but luckily that being thrown around pushed me towards the front so I can like properly see him and actually record him a little bit.
phone lights, everybody. Cell phone lights, motherfucker. Cell phone lights. Follow me.
One of my friends that was there jumped over the railing and, you know, got onto stage along with a bunch of other people. And it was a crazy time. It was a blast. The visuals that were behind Shaq and like on the side panels, they were great. We had like, I can remember One Piece being a thing, Fate being there. There was this, I can't remember what the title is. It was a basketball anime that was there. But yeah, that was an incredible experience. That was my day 3. Now, day 4 rolls around. Day 4 was pretty much just go for whatever reason, find whatever. It was pretty much empty. There was a couple people roaming around.
Final day, we go.
Artist Alley was, there was still a lot of people still in there, but yeah, I didn't buy anything that day. Honestly, it was just like a packing day because we had to get up pretty early to catch our flight.
Alright, we're packing now. Because we gotta get up early tomorrow morning. And yeah, I literally have a tote bag to hold all the effing tote bags. Because I bought this stuff. Giant tote bag from Yodoku. Probably not gonna bring this anywhere, because we definitely don't have any space in the luggage.
That was pretty much my entire anime expo and crazy Weeba weekend, I think I'm calling this. Had a great time there. Definitely want to go back next year, but we'll see what happens in the future. And yeah, I'm back home, safe and sound, fortunately. Not sick, didn't get conflu, but yeah, that's it. For those of you from the channel that's here, thank you for sticking with me. I'll be covering Artemis very soon, but yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later. I see you are too a degenerate, so I will show you what I got from the degenerate side of Anime Expo. Of course, that is with a bunch of editing. So, to start, I guess I'll show you. So, there was a booth in the degenerate side of the Anime Expo where you'd pay $1 to get into this little booth, and there's a bunch of stuff in there. And I did buy one of the things solely because of the cover. I don't really know much about this side of things, but the group is like, just buy one. Just go off the cover, buy one. And I did. It was like 20 bucks, and I got this girl. I don't even know what it's about. It's all in Japanese, but it's fine. There's literally like half of this is the things. And yeah, that was that booth. He also gave like kind of pictures of anime characters. Got Demon Slayer, also Demon Slayer. I think this is Mio from K-On! And Asuka from Evangelion. Yeah, but definitely these things are blurred. So yeah, there was also a booth that sold things for men, that if you like just go to the booth and like they'll give you freebies, and you can get just Polaroids of their I guess mascot. These are fine, I'm assuming these are fine, but each day was a different one, and I was like, whatever. I did day 1 without realizing it, so these I don't think need censoring. That's day 1, and then day 2 beachwear, that's fine. Day 3 space version, and the final day was snow version. But yeah, now in addition to that booth, there was a particular section of it where there was a lottery, and you know, there was this thing that it was this girl doing a goatsy, and you'd reach your hand into this and you pull out a lottery ticket, and like you unfold it and it'd show if you win or not. First day I didn't know this was a thing. Second day is when I found out about it. This day 3 I did it again and I won. Now there was this whole panic in my brain that I'm thinking I'm about to get this toy for dudes and have to bring it in back to the hotel and explain to the boys like I swear to God I did not buy this. I won it from this booth in the 18 plus zone, and fortunately it was not it. It is not what I was thinking it was going to be, and it's actually a it's a spray. It's a scented spray that's okay. So when the guy at the booth described to me that it was under boob sweat smelling, and I guess I can show this, right? That's fine. The other side is a little bit more less safe for work, but yeah, they give me this, so like, oh, that's fine. It's a spray. It's not a adult toy. We did end up spraying it in the hotel, and it's not bad. I'll say it. It as a degenerate, it just smells like lotion. It's just lotion, or it just smells like lotion. That was the degenerate side of things that I got. Oh yeah, I forgot like the main thing that I bought there. There was this book from the particular section of this degenerate zone. It's called Luscious Lusty Ladies. So this is pretty much entirely censored. So you degenerates out there, you can just find it on your own, I guess. But yeah, that's the degenerate side. There you go. Nope, don't tell anyone, but that happened. But yeah, that's that stuff.